that's a vibe. It's a vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah.
I stay with him. Tell him. This man is totally insane. Thank you. Now put the guns down. Now. Put them down. Brother man, put your gun down. Everybody.
What's good, guys? Man, it's been a while since I picked up this camera and I've put a video out. Man, it's probably been like a month or so. And I wanted to give a shout out, a quick shout out to a couple people. Hank Green on Instagram and Tommy from Superior Custom Garage. I just want to say thanks to you guys, man. You guys are the two people that have been hitting me up asking me, when's the video coming out, when's the new video, what's going on with the build, don't give up, so I just want to say thank you guys for that. I appreciate you keeping in contact with me. You guys are a couple of my subscribers and stuff, and if you guys don't know about Tommy, Tommy has his own YouTube channel as well. He's got a bunch of builds going on. The hatch, of course, is what he started with, H22 and that thing, and then he has his drift car, his new drift car that he's working on, and oh man, a Mustang. Hey, Tommy, you got a lot, man. You got a lot. But yeah, definitely check out his channel, guys, if you don't already. But yeah, so yeah, just want to show some love to you guys. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. But today we're gonna head out. I'm with my brother right here. We're driving his car. We're picking up my dad right now, and we're gonna head out to Livermore, which is about, I don't know, about an hour and a half from where we're from. And we're picking up a new project car. Well, my brother's picking up a new project car. He found this car a few days ago, and we've been trying to find the time to get out there. My brother's got a busy schedule and stuff, so we've been trying to find time to head out and check this car out. So that's where we're headed now. We're gonna make the drive out there and hopefully have some new content for you guys. The CRV is, it's running, but it's still got that issue. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it's as soon as I'll start it, I hold the gas and I let the gas off, and then it just dies. And I got the new Honda. I actually haven't even posted a video of that yet. I think I might go back and throw something together for that, because I was working on that ECU and I messed it up, so I haven't put that video out. That was the last I guess sort of content that I made, so I might put that one out before this one. We'll see. But I did end up getting a new ECU. I got the Honda to put in. I messed with it for a little bit, and it didn't really change anything. I couldn't get it to idle, so I got to go through it still and figure out what's going on. It does run, it does drive. I have no issues. It sounds great. But yeah, other than that idling problem or keeping it idle, everything's good. I'm waiting on a local guy here in the Sacramento area that's gonna weld my intercooler piping for me. He does some great work, and I'm waiting for him to hit me up and let me know when he's gonna be available to do that for me. So as soon as he hits me up about that, I'll be heading over to his place and helping him get that all welded up and mocked up and everything like that. So there's a few things left on the CRV. In order to get the boost going, I have to get the intercooler piping on, and then of course the blowout valve on that, all that stuff I have to put on there. And the exhaust, I haven't done anything with the exhaust. It's still running that 3-inch downpipe that I got down to basically the factory 1 1/4 or 1 1/2, whatever size. I don't know what size that. It's probably 2 or something. I don't know. Whatever size the CRV exhaust is, that's what it's running to. I have like a little reducer that kind of feeds into that, and but shortly here, I don't know, next month or so, I'll be ordering some exhaust piping off of Amazon. They have a whole like 16-piece kit, and then I'm gonna order like a thrush muffler. Everything that I'm gonna order is off Amazon, and it's gonna be like $250 I think for all that stuff. And then with that welder, I don't know if, actually no, I haven't even mentioned that. I got a welder, not me. My dad and I went and picked out a welder and we got a welder now, a nice little Lincoln welder. So I'll be welding all that myself. So yeah, once I get all this stuff, I'll definitely have a lot more content coming out. It's just been, man, it's been crazy with all this COVID, and then out here in California, the fires have been ridiculous. Like, you can't even really come outside. There's ash everywhere, and I mean, I'm not trying to breathe any of that stuff in. So, and then school, I got kids, so school started, so it's, you know, it's been crazy. I got a million excuses, but hopefully here soon, man, I'll definitely have some new content up for you guys. So yeah, but that's it, man. Enough talking. We're gonna make the drive down there, and we'll check out this new project car and go from there. So stay tuned. All right, y'all, we made it out here in Livermore. It's a nice little drive, a little smoky still. Air's not that great. I don't know if you got, if that was that, you know, you guys can pick that up on the camera or not, but air out here is terrible, man. It's a little bit better up here in this area, you know, kind of higher up in the mountains and stuff. So a little bit better up here, but we made it, and we'll check out this car right here. What was that? Yeah, it's a lip. It just has to be screwed back on.
That's what I'm thinking. The oil line was wrong.
So this is a 93 Integra. I think this is a GS. It has a sunroof and looks like all the little goodies on it. It's got an exhaust, lowering springs, tires are like pretty fresh on it, the guy said. So they got plenty of meat on here. Good tires. But this one has it has a blown motor, so that's why the guy is selling it. Decent price. Paint job's pretty clean on it. He said he just had it done not too long ago, so it has dents and dings though. You can see them, a few here and there. This little piece is cracked right here, scratched out a little bit right there. So it's not that bad. Paint's not. It's not bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. Got a little ding over here, a couple dents right there in the hood. Maybe put a carbon fiber one on it if he picks it up. But overall, not bad. I like the color. Color's nice, a little metallic in it. Olive green with a little metallic. But yeah, so it has a blown motor, so we'd have to tow it out of here. And I think what we're gonna do is put the old B20 in here from my CRV, and maybe put a little nitrous on it, a little 75 shot or so. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We got some ideas, we got some plans, so we'll see what we end up doing. But yeah, this is it. We'll go ahead and talk to this guy and see. Oh, you can see this piece right here, this part of the engine. So yeah, it's got a hole in it somewhere. I don't know exactly where, most likely on the front. That's where they all, that's where mine have happened. All mine have been straight out the front, almost through the hood. But yeah, so we yanked that thing out and do some goodies to it, man. We'll see what happens. But this is it. This is the new project. It's got a quick release also. I don't know if you guys seen that. I don't know if oh, sun's a little bright, but yeah, it has a quick release. Has the center console. Those are kind of hard to find, actually. Remember the DAs that I had back in the day, I think I maybe only had one that had it, I think. So yeah, those are hard to come by nowadays. But I'm not really feeling that tan interior. I'm not really a tan guy. I remember I had a car back in the day that had tan interior, and I didn't really, it's not my style. But yeah, so this is it, guys. This is it. Let me know what you guys think, man. You guys 90s fans out there, like the old school ES DAs, had so many of these, 2-door, 4-door. I've had, man, a bunch of them. But overall, man, it's not bad. Let me see if I can get out here in the street a little bit, get the profile. These are what, Inkies, right? Yeah, Inky mesh. I really like the Inkies. They're clean. These are really clean. Got the caps and everything on them. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, y'all, picked up the car, paid for it. Now we're just waiting for a tow truck to come out here and pick it up and take it back home. Oh man, it's air out here. But in the meantime, while we're waiting, it's gonna be like an hour for that tow truck gets here for that thing. But I just wanted to show my this is actually my sister-in-law's car. My brother did all the you know, this work to it, I guess. He lowered it, spray painted the wheels. It's a little Mazda 5. It's clean, man. My wife wanted one of these for the longest time, and we never could find one. And then my brother came up on this one for a really good deal, and picked it up for his wife. And then like I said, yeah, my brother painted the wheels, got some lowering springs for it, put the visors on it, tinted the windows, smoked out the tail lights. And then earlier you guys could see when I first recorded, I got that little TV in there. He watches movies and stuff. Started taking this thing to LA a bunch of times and stuff like that. So it's a family car, you know. So he's got it all hooked up in there, man. But yeah, this is, you know, just want to show you guys this. I thought it was pretty cool. Something different, you know. I've seen a couple people with these Mazda 5s all done up and stuff, but my brother did pretty good on this one. I like it. He's gonna do a few more things to it, but for now I think it's pretty dope, man. Pretty cool little grocery getter. But yeah, man, we're gonna wait. Like I said, we're sitting over here waiting. We came over here in the shade because it's a little warm today. But we're gonna wait for this tow truck to get here and pick this DA up, man. It looks cool. I mean, it has, you know, it's a 90s car, man. What do you expect? You know, I mean, with the dents and dings and stuff that it does have, little issues. Interior needs to be cleaned. It's like, you know, you expect this stuff when you're picking up one of these older cars. And my brother got it for a pretty decent price. it wasn't too cheap, you know. I mean, compared to some of these other people that I see on YouTube picking up cars for a couple $100, man, even $500. Like, God, man, I wish we lived in your area. Out here in California, man, everything is inflated. All the prices out here for everything is ridiculous. I mean, even with a blown motor, this thing was pretty, you know, it was pretty up there. It wasn't that bad, but I mean, people I see out here on Craigslist or OfferUp, whatever, I mean, there are people selling Integras, you know, with a B20 and nothing else for like $3 grand, you know, and up. And it's like, that's it, that's all you got done to it, and you want $3 grand for that? It's crazy, man. And it's salvage title, you're crazy. So it's just how it is out here, you know. I mean, it's not as cheap as it is in other states. I see all you guys out there, other YouTubers picking up cars for dirt cheap, and it's like, man, I need to move to your guys' state. I get hook up out there, I could buy 2 of these for the same price I just paid for this out here, you know. So it is what it is, man. That's you know, what you pay for when you live in California. This is how it is. Everybody boosts their freaking prices up and tries to get every penny out of you, and of course, you know, people like us out here paying it. So as long as people can keep getting it, then why not, you know, keep charging? So it is what it is, man. But it's a cool little Integra. I haven't had one for a few years, probably like 6 or 7 years. It's been a while since my brother had one. So yeah, I mean, we're into the 90s cars, man. We're both 80s babies, and you know, we grew up on 80s, 88, 91 hatchbacks, you know, the sedans, and then 1993 DAs. Those were it for us, man. Those were the cars. And so, you know, this is what we grew up on. This is, you know, my first car, my first Honda was a 92 Accord, and then I sold that and picked up a 88 CRX. So, you know, there's 90s cars for us, man. We love it. They're cool. I mean, there's parts everywhere. Everybody sells parts for these things. They are getting harder to come by, you know, certain things, JDM parts and stuff like that. And you know, they are pricey, but I don't know if we're going to be doing any of that stuff. I don't think my brother's going to really go that route. He is going to, you know, clean it up a little bit and do some you know, different things, but I don't think he's going to go all out. He kind of wants like a show slash drag car that he could take to the track, you know, Wednesday nights, and do some fun runs. You know, we'll see if we can't get that thing into like the 13s or something on a nice little 75 shot. I think it's possible. I had a 4-door Integra with a B20, and it had just header, intake, you know, just the basic bolt-ons, and then I had that thing on a, I want to say a 50 shot, and that thing was in the 14s. And it had bald freaking tires, and the transmission, you know, was grinding like crazy, misshift, like good old Boosted Boys Kyle. But yeah, so we'll see if we can't get this thing, you know, decent quarter mile time. We're not looking for nothing crazy. And the CRV, that's a different story. I'm gonna try to get, yeah, I'd love to get in like the 11s, man. That would be fantastic. I don't think that's gonna happen, but fingers crossed. I don't know, we'll see. I might have to turn it all the way up, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, this is gonna be a cool little project. There'll probably be a lot more content on this than the CRV, just because my brother's gonna be ordering parts as soon as we get this thing home. Actually, I think he's on the phone right now looking on eBay for stuff. I told him just go ahead and buy a cheap little clutch kit off of eBay, because we're not going for crazy horsepower. You know, this thing will probably have like maybe 200 with the nitrous at, you know, maybe at most, I think. So yeah, I mean, he doesn't need to go out and buy a freaking twin disc or a stage 5 or nothing like that. I told him just go ahead and buy one of those little XTD clutches on eBay. Yes, they're cheap, I know, but it's, you know, we're not looking to spend crazy money. He's not trying to spend crazy money and get this thing all set up, you know, for high horsepower. So we'll just do a simple eBay clutch, light and flywheel. I got a header sitting at the house. I'll let him throw that on there. We'll find a little AEM intake, throw that on there. That's probably it. It has a short shifter in there already. Coilovers look like cheap eBay coilovers. It probably rides like crap, but I mean, I think that's it, man. Those tires on there are great. I don't know whether they're gonna hook or not, but we'll find out eventually. I mean, if anything, maybe we'll find some slicks. I have some VXs in storage that maybe we could throw some slicks on or something. But yeah, we'll see. There's gonna be a lot of content hopefully coming, you know, much faster with this than the CRV. I'm kind of just not to say that I'm like disappointed in the CRV, but I'm just like disappointed. You know, I'm having these problems and I don't really have anybody to turn to other than forums and research on Google and stuff like that. So I'm doing what I can, man. I'm just trying to kick back off that thing because it frustrates me every time I go and work on it. It's like it's just frustrating, and I don't really know everything. I don't know you know what it is. I just gotta figure it out, man. I just gotta stop thinking like that and get that thing done, man. I want to get it done before before winter. I want to get some track time in sometime this year. Would be great, man. So I know there's some events this month. We're in September. There's some events in October, and I think even pushed out to November. There's a couple things, so we'll see. We'll see how everything goes, but yeah, I definitely like to get some time in with that. So fingers crossed, man. But yeah, that's it, man. It looks like this thing's been 8 minutes. I've been talking for 8 minutes. This is ridiculous. I'm probably gonna chop some of this out of here, and I don't know, I'll figure it out. I had to make something. This is pretty much all this video is gonna be about. So I just wanted to show the new project car that we just picked up, and that was it. I haven't put anything out, so you know, I apologize for that, for the 20 subscribers that I have. Oh my gosh, it's just crazy. Yeah, so I haven't put anything out. So those of you that watch, man, I really do appreciate it, honestly. I'm trying to get stuff out there for you guys to watch. Some of it might be talking, some of it is going to be working on cars and stuff like that, but I don't want to just put stuff out there just to put stuff out there. So I mean, if you see me talking like this, it's because I have nothing else to put out, and I want to at least put something out for you guys to see, whether you want to see it or not. If you don't watch it all the way through, that's fine with me, man. There's videos I don't watch all the way through either because I want to see something. So but anyways, thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. What else was I gonna say? Please like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what you guys think of this. You know, if you guys are into DAs, EFs, whatever, let me know what you guys think of our possible plans. I mean, like I said, so far we're probably just gonna throw that B20 in there and some nitrous, and that's it. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think we should do? What do you think? I mean, we're not gonna swap it with no K or nothing like that, so don't go crazy. We don't got that kind of money. But let me know what you guys think. Give it a thumbs up if you're a 90s fan, DA fan. And if I record anything else, I'll bring you guys along and show you. So that's it for now, guys. All right, later.